Hey guys, it is Gigi and we're back for another game called Harrowing Child's Play for Your Life. Um, yeah, and so this section is when we take books like this. It's called, activity books. This one is Jumbo Ink activity book. What do what you love. I like to color these, and I also like to go through and fill out some of the things on the inside. I also have my Thomas and Friends coloring book in front of me with stickers, and yes, I know it's silly, but I have a thing about the older coloring books as well. I have my Black Mermaid coloring book. She's my favorite. I love black women and I love water. And I have a host of other coloring books and coloring pencils over here. And that was like my watercolor pencil. And these are my regular color pencils. But I don't know if I'm going to be just working in color pencils today. I also have a host of trucks, toys, Barbie dolls, and everything you can possibly think of for a child Pickle's age and Gigi's age to enjoy. We're huge Star Trek fans, so.
Are you really afraid of me?
I am not. I am deeply jealous that I never got the chance you had.
To be Captain Dorjo's first officer?
You stood by her side and learned everything she had to teach. I never got that chance. If I had, I would have been more prepared for today.
You did well. She would have thought so too.
Her telescope.
It's yours now. You should have the privilege to see the universe the way she did.
Some people ask why Discovery's like my favorite Star Trek. Discovery, okay, here's how it goes. It goes Discovery, DS9, Voyager, Next Gen. Then it goes the one where it goes completely when they were just new, when the guy from the shows that were where he was like moving through bodies. You know who I'm talking about. The theme song was like, "It's been a long time getting from here to there." I forgot which one that was, but that's one of my favorites. My least favorite Star Trek, however, is the original. And not because it wasn't original and great and wasn't groundbreaking. It's just they didn't give us enough episodes, man. Hold on for a second. My home is a cornucopia of disorganized chaos. I just realized we didn't have lipstick on. And I heard things to play in. It's always been lipstick. Don't ask me why, because I couldn't tell you. And like I always have so many tubes of red, so many things bleed over from your past life. And I noticed I have a lot of past life bleed over. If I could only, if the walls could only talk. Now, I'm going to give this a pause, so I can get to creating my characters for the dramatic scene from yesterday's last tale. And let's see, I'm having problems with names, right? So, like, I couldn't keep my name straight yesterday. So, this is going to be Pretty Ricky, right? The one with the antlers. We're to call him Pretty Ricky. Because, that's what he kind of reminds me of. A pretty boy. Like, think of him as yo P. Diddy's height. He's like, You know what I was wondering? I was wondering what made Diddy lawyers finally go, I can't defend that. One of his lawyers quit. But anyways, so we'll just call him D. Diddy. D. Diddy. So we won't even, we're going to call him D. Diddy. So D. Diddy's going to be right here for a second. Now, if you you don't know a lot about D. Diddy yet, but D. Diddy has a past, right? He's like one of them homeboys. He's been, he swings left, but he also swings right too. But he's down low about it, and he keeps a lot of beards. So, Pretty Ricky, remember him. No, we're not going to do Pretty Ricky. I said D. Was it P. Diddy? It was D. Diddley. We'll call him D. Diddley. Okay. So, this young lady, though not fully clothed yet, I make doll clothes, and you can see I'm not very good at it. I'm still working on perfecting the art. But this pretty lady, this girl right here hasn't been introduced in the story yet, so I'm not worried about making her name. That's another pretty boy right there. That's pretty boy Mike right there. Everybody know Pretty Mike. Pretty Mike drives around in a purple Mustang. He gets all the girls. He got like, you know, he just got it like that. You know what I mean? He ain't never been married. Ain't got no reason to think about marriage. Pretty Mike. I was planting my cactuses, so if you see me scratching a lot, it's because I was trying to replant one of my cactus trees. Okay, so I forgot what we called this dude yesterday. He has so many names, but you know what? One of the most iconic names from Generation X is Tyrone, and he's such a Tyrone ass man, so we're gonna call him Tyrone. So let's see if we can remember. Tyrone, Pretty Mike, D Diddley. Okay, good. The more I say their names, the more that I remember. Okay. Now, I never forget Akeisha. No one can ever forget Akeisha. That's like a life skill. If your name is Keisha, you're unforgettable. Ah. And this is Keisha. She's just one of them bad girls. She's a dancer. She likes to be out. But, you know, she ain't got no kids. She ain't got no husband. She ain't got no worries. It's all about Keisha. We called her Vicky yesterday. She got fucking, I'm sorry about that. She's got hair, cannabis, well, green, untrimmed hair with mixed in with her hair. That is a tragedy right now. Hold on for a second. Let me get this hair comb. Now, I call her Vicky, but I'm just gonna call her Jasmine because we know what she look like, right? So we're just gonna call. So we can't make it like a complete call out. We're gonna call her Jazz. Now at some points, I'm gonna learn how to start making wigs for these chicks and like really doing it up like I see creators doing. But I have so many different. I got 6 jobs on Get Tight, seriously. And I feel like because of my DID, we all have so many different interests, and so we can never just keep our mind pinned down to one, which means a house full of crafts and a lack of memory of why this craft was in the house. So this is going to be Jazz. Jazz is also married to Tyrone. Jazz and Tyrone have 2 twin children, right? Jazz is a nurse by day and a stripper by night. Okay. Now, Jazz works at the same medical clinic as this girl. She got on her hat still. Let's pull that off. She is a doctor. And so they have like this whole friendship. Like her and Jazz been friends since they've been growing up. So this girl is like one of Jazz's biggest supporters. One's a nurse, one's a doctor, and they always have each other's back. Ooh, where's she at? I know she in here. Where'd she go? Did I petty Betty her somewhere else? Okay. Y'all know these are the twins. So these are the twins that belong to Tyrone, and they belong to Jazz. So this is the twin girls they just had. And now I'm looking for that long-haired chick. Oh, I know where she is. Give me 1 second, guys. And I'm back. How do you like it? Looks more princessy, huh? One of the best things I could have ever done for myself is allow myself to be weird and stop worrying about the opinions of other people. Now, I'm going to get back to this epic play. I know you guys are expecting some stories to come out soon, and I have them ready. But I'm having a little issue with TikTok and how they're calculating my hours. Like, I had 120 hours of watch time in a week, but they're still telling me my watch hour time is 99. And I'm giving away, 99 hours, and I'm giving away everything for free. So it's not like I'm making money. And also, I've paid to promote some of my more important videos. So I'm giving money to have my watch time not be the way it is. It makes me feel like maybe I should just publish books on a different site and see if I can get them bought. I take the time to illustrate the books and do all the beautiful things in order to drive traffic to YouTube. I did that for TikTok. I drove a lot of traffic. Unfortunately, it's never appreciated because no matter what you do, everybody's always looking to cut corners. So, if you ever ever find yourself without my animated stories, I'll give you a link to the website where you can purchase all the books. Ita, I sell.